Hello everyone, this is Con Cybot1 and today we are going to start streaming Wasteland 2. Now, the original Wasteland was, according to the team that worked on it, the inspiration for the original Fallout. That being said, if you're looking for something like the original Fallout, Wasteland 2 is closer to XCOM with a sort of Fallout-y spin. Now, I've played this game a couple of times on different platforms, but anyway, let's get into this.
Once again, in the glow of the atom.
First and foremost, the first encounter, the first boss, the custom squad. Now you can make custom ranges or you can select existing ones. You create 4 characters and this forms the basis of your squad. I'm gonna make this guy a Mormon. Gotta get his hat looking like that hat. Actually get him to look like his original portrait. There we are. We make him big man. And this shall be Adrian Rusky. Now, from experience, assault rifles in this are absolutely broken. So you want 1 combat skill. You want 1 combat skill, and generally it's assault rifles. That's what you want. Because assault rifles are absolutely busted, particularly in early Wasteland. Bonuses from there, counter equip trinket items. Opportunist, Psychopath, the race in the circus. Can never get normal critical hits. Thick skinned. Just unlucky way to squeeze in, but you can also choose to have no quirks. So like, that would be really good for a melee character. So we're just gonna have no quirk on Adrian Ruski. Yeah, she doesn't appear to be wearing a hat at all. Can we get her hair? No, no, we can't. So we're gonna give her a different thing. Yes, there we go. And this will be Ashley. She will be 25. Where's that thing that does critical hits? Per skill points plus 1 attribute point at game start. And this guy's name shall be Ham. Ham is not going to be particularly smart. And Ham is only going to be 19. He's going to be the youngest member of this squad. Now it's the heavy-handed one. And finally, we're going to get a even diversity split. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Alright, let's see if we can get the hair right. Or is this going to be one of those director's cut hairs where it's like, yep, you're out of luck. You can't have that awesome hair. Oh, we're out of luck. So we're going to get the default ranger. And she is simply going to be... She's simply going to be known as Private. At age 6. I'm joking. 23. Grenade. Knowledge skill, you're going to be computer science. You're going to be the surgeon and the field medic. Plus 2 action points, minus 1 action point included for each turn after the first 2 combat turns. Can never get normal critical hits. I'm going to go seasoned. Loading screen. Ah, that ambiance. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass.
The Mad Max movies
Cultists,
happened.
Criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in
Suena
arms.
horrible.
But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged.
Estoy jugando en juego en el que soy un Desert Ranger
Thank you,
en
recruits.
Apocalipsis. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and battered old cowboy hats, General Vargas, walks with a cane. But he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver in his hand. And there are a lot of notches on the battle.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen. Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
The signal's a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us. I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Repeater unit,
When you
sir?
get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal. Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Now, there are certain dialogue options that are highlighted by these different colors for the hard-ass, kiss-ass, and smart-ass skills. So, intimidation, persuasion, well, also persuasion. So, I'll let Ham use the hard-ass skill.
The hard-ass approach, huh? Well, you might get what you want from some folks in the Waste through intimidation, but it doesn't always work, particularly with old hard-asses like myself. You want to kick down our doors, go ahead, give it a try. But I ain't pissing myself just because you growled at me.
Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
So that's the radio tower?
There you go.
Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Alright, so an M1, an M1, a hunting rifle. 3 M1s and a hunting rifle. And I can pick up a shovel. So you've got some 5.56 ammo, low dosage pain, Red Rooster cigarettes. You've got 30-06 ammo, 5.56. Now you've actually got a phase blaster. Now he's actually got gloves because he's built to sometimes get melee. And she's got a phase blaster that'll kill robots. Yes, Garan superiority. This is basically how you min-max Wasteland. You get assault rifles and maybe 1 sniper to start combat. You'll find many items, some of which can be used in the game world. Okay, so I have a shovel. Oh yeah, she's got stuff to assign. General smithing, I can boost up your perception. And I've got an attribute point, which I'm going to put on her Coordination. There's Angela Death. We can go pick her up. Go, team, go. A line of white poles forms a semicircular perimeter around the entrance. What could they be for?
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
They all hurt, but this one... Man, Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo up in Vegas. When
Farron
Base Cochise
Brygo.
started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise. Never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble, I knew it. He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. But then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
Tell me about the Rail Nomads.
Could be a nice little place if the Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about, but between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots. Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end.
Oh.
Some guy talking about
Oh,
turning
no.
men into machines.
Oh,
Or
that sounds...
machines into men or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers, saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world, and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us? I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
Do you know Woodson?
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
Now let's question her about calling us babies.
Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were gonna save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged.
But Vargas said that we were going to avenge him.
So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Yes, come with me.
Cool. No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
And sometimes you'll come across NPCs who join your ranger squad. Oh, that's how I rotate the camera. There we go, that's good. Alright, now, what's Angela got in her inventory? She has a Garand and Ace's Wrench. The skills. She's got blunt weapons. She doesn't have brawling, so I don't know why she has a brawling weapon equipped. Yeah, equip Ace's Wrench. Matter of fact, you could be melee. You're on melee duty. Okay, so... something seems to be buried here. Some scrap, 12 gauge, and...
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there. He headbutted you right in the butt.
I look forward to seeing you die, Rook. It seems like there's something buried here. Scrap, some 38 caliber pistol ammo. Ooh, there's something over there. I want it. And some scrap and some 38 caliber and a snuff box. See if I can't get some more ammo before I head out. I want ammo. Give me some ammo. It's locked. Haha, success! And it has some energy cells. So those energy cells can go over to the only character in the party who uses... Oh wait, she doesn't use energy weapons. I think she uses the energy... Oh wait, she does use the energy cells. Is there any more ammo? Any more ammo to take? Yes? Yes. Mine. An old Navy revolver that no one in my team can use. Actually, what's Angela's skills? You don't have pistols, do you? No. Scrap is the currency you'll use to pay. There's no mech. I thought I heard something then. Alright. Out of the citadel we go. Wait, why's Angela delayed? Alright, we're gonna go to the Wasteland. Gather your squad members and travel to the Wasteland.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
The Wasteland series actually predates Fallout, but this takes some cues from, say, I'm gonna say Fallout Tactics, but it's also got XCOM stuff.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So it's important to stay in radio contact with you.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Dispatcher.
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Ouch.
10-4 Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Alright, so. Radio. Your radio is this thing. Up in the right-hand corner, that's how I call. And that's how I can get experience points to level up. And this is the world map. World map events. There are other things you can encounter on the world map. Outdoors and ship. Oh shit. I have no one with outdoors and ship. So I can pick that and I say I want to travel to there. Atmosphere has Wasteland. Wasteland has Atmosphere. I was about to say Atmosphere is Wasteland. Although Atmosphere, the series, probably does have a Wasteland of some description. Oh no. Geiger counter. There's no oasis. I want it. And that's got some rads. We're resuming our way back over to there. The radio tower. Rangers, Citadel Base, is Echo 1.
When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The Folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4 Echo 1 and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Combat's got a bit more of XCOM in it. Zoom out, please. Thank you. On tactical view. Looks like there's blood. Crusty red patches of blood. Oh yeah, I have cigarettes. Stretch of desert scrub, except for maybe some of the blood. Heading to the south.
I don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
Imagining bullet wounds bisect the force of Wasteland ahead. Slug went in and out cleanly, so at least it was a quick death. Couldn't pay the Raiders toll in scrap, so she paid it in blood. This man's... Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna make you crouch. And that's how you begin combat. Oh, we've lost control of Angela. Lucky, +1 AP. There's a rock here. Oh no, they're shooting Angela. I have control. Assuming direct control. Go get him, Angela. Hit him with the Omna wrench. A glass eye. Pocket. Some medic stuff. Rings. Yes, Angela has the Omni Wrench. Where's my medic, by the way? I think you are my medic. Yes, you are. So, yeah, you've got the pocket medic pack. You picked it up. Armor penetration, conductive armor. Move those over to our medic. Like, she's level 7. Everyone else in my party is level 1. Aha! It's rocked. Now, is there going to be a toaster? There's one skill I forgot to spec anyone into, and I feel terrible for it. And that's toaster repair. Adrian Rusky is using a shovel. He got a sturdy magazine. That's a weapon mod. But no one... Oh, no, Angela. I think Angela can do it. So, Angela, since you're gonna be, you're gonna be strictly melee, Angela. Let's just put some ammunition where we need. I think Angela has weapons. Yeah, she has weaponsmithing. And now. Alright. Alright, so we have just modified the M1 Garand to make it less likely to jam. There is blood. No, that's a plant, actually.
What the? Check it out.
Shit, 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 shit.
No one here. Must have been a badger chewing on the wires again. Charge you 15 scrap to go through here, but you pay me 10, I'll look the other way. Or do we? Okay, go on through. You're not worth the trouble. We're leaving.
Bring Angela death with her. rank 2 hard ass. You mean those other guys I killed? Well, that's the tower I think I'm looking for. Let me tell you, Matthias.
Tell you Matthias's law, friend. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Well, he sounds lovely. I haven't found any trace of where Ace is. Where Ace died.
He didn't die quiet, at least. He went down fighting. Damn it, Ace.
How do you know that? What's that? There's a thing. Logbook page.
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
Hey. Hey. Mouse. Back over here. So he got to the radio tower. There's a chest here. 5.56, 38 caliber. You guess that someone or something tried to climb it recently, but was dragged down before they got very far. So basically, the trail of Ace's blood leads to a chain link enclosure. So which means I think I actually have to go into this cave. I think that's a cave. No, that's a rock wall. Never mind. No cave. That's a cave, though. Stuff is puddled, half congealed. Ah, there we go. There's the body. A metal leg. It looks like it recently got the bad inside of a shotgun. There's a cave up there. Ooh. There's a chest I wanted. 30-06 and an R270 sniper rifle. So, the 30-06 will be going to our dedicated sniper, as will this sniper rifle. So, it does more damage, has a higher crit chance, 1% extra chance to jam, 5 less range, 7 round capacity, 1 more AP to fire, but it does more damage. Weapons are fully loaded. Ah yes, resource management. This thing I'm going to make you all do in No Man's Land is actually in a playable state. Going into the cave, boys. And girls. Going in. There's a frog. We missed! Yes, come closer, frog. Get him, Angela. Again! You need to... It's not a frog, it's a toad. Members only jacket, a leg, and some fly wings. Okay. There was nothing in this cave except for a toad. And it's now dead. Like all toads should be. Ooh, there's a box there. I want it. Suture kit. Private needs those. Cave entrance. There's another cave entrance up there. There's a toaster! The corpses of birds and mice and very strange mutilated teeth are laid out, blah blah, so statue of a cat. Each squad member gains 1 skill point. Why didn't I think of getting the toast? Who's got a skill point left? Who's got 2 skill points? Aha! Toaster repair! The most important skill in all of Wasteland. Toaster repair! Alright, so we're gonna move up. And you are going to repair this toaster. And take the spray paint. You've learned all that you can from this statue. It's in here. We've been in that cave. Aha, there's a fence here. Ow. There was a trap. .30-06, 38 caliber. And unarmed weapon. You get experience for healing? Okay, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. It's been a while since I played Wasteland. Wasteland 2 in particular. So Angela said Ace didn't go down easy. Somewhere around here. Radio camp, radio tower, cave already cleared. Cleared that cave.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the...
Alright, so nope, that didn't do anything. Is that blood? Okay, I think I found the blood trail. I think this is the Toad Cave. There might have been something I missed in here. Aha! There was something I missed in here.
Look at that thing. Looks like Ace gave as good as he got. I guess that's some consolation. Where the fuck did it come from? I've never seen a robot so advanced before. Not even Max was that tricked out.
Aha! I have the repeater unit.
That's Ace's gear, all right. The hell was this metal asshole planning to do with it? We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else.
Something to do with the rail nomads camp. But there's a screen of radiation there. Desert Ranger stars, recruit sprayed on the can, inside the steel case. You also notice a cylindrical object giving a faint blue glow, advanced knowledge engineering. Could you try to retrieve it?
Echo 1, go ahead. Got an update for me?
Found the repeaters in the logbook and a metal man.
What?
A dead robot. Looks like it killed Ace and stole the repeaters in the logbook.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
This is synthetic.
Mirror Captain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare. Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh. Anything I should know about High Pool?
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought. See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming. They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
What can you tell me about the Ag Center?
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the waste. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people. Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona. Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
When you call General Vargas, when you have gained enough experience with building, call General Vargas by using the radio in the upper right corner of the screen. And thus we have leveled up with this. I want it. Take that.
Robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. Don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
Electrical engineering, so someone has to engineer it. Someone needs computer science.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger. Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotion. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you. So now I have 3 skills available. I want computer science. No attribute points. But you have 2 skills. I want a point of outdoorsmanship.
This is what killed him. This goddamn piece of...
We have energy cells and a synth pod.
I'm glad Ace killed this fucking thing. I wish he was still alive so I could make it suffer.
Okay, calm down, Angela. So these energy cells can go to the medic. .30-06 can go to the sniper. Ah! So we got a field strip. What do you have? You only have 2 weapons fitting. Plus with the maximum range, that should go to the... And some junk weapon parts, which is just something we can sell for scrap. Gave away those energy cells to the private, who's medic, who now has a bunch of energy cells for their laser pistol. I want laser pistol. Do 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 da 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 da. Follow the rangers as they run to the map. Maybe I can recruit Scotchmo. So we're gonna head to High Pool.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once.
Why is there so much radiation?
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with the... the door. They're breaking down the door. Fall back. Fall back.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over. Roger that. Listen, Echo 1, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's gonna have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. Copy?
Both places you said are suddenly having emergencies?
Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy. 10-4 Echo 1.
Water. Need water. Wait, you go save High Pool? Go say hi. Gonna go say hi, Paul, because I don't want to fight no plants.
Roger, Echo 1. Now listen, I want you to deal with the emergency situation first, before proceeding to the antenna. Repeat, help Mayor Vikstrom with his emergency, then hook up the repeater to the antenna on their crane. Protecting civilians is always a ranger's #1 priority. Do you copy?
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete.
Now, that radiation kind of kicked her off.
Gas off, clean off, reservoir, sound off. Give me the bad news.
Dams off reporting. Got some jackass shooting mortars at him. Can't hit shit, but he's setting a lot of fire.
Crane off reporting. Some jokers are planting charges at the base of the wall. It looks like they're trying to take down the crane.
Oh! Oh, he just died.
Reservoir checking in. A lot of damage back here. Damn tank is leaking like a sieve. I don't know how long it'll hold.
There's a tank down in the tunnel. Irrigation system is about to go. Too much pressure in the pipe. Trying to ease it off, but I need more hands.
No can do. Can't spare the men. These junkyard motherfuckers are about to come over the wall.
Damn it, he's got the high ground. Get him, Angela! Omni wrench! Omni wrench! Wow, these raiders suck. Come on out. Grunt! He's in cover and I only have a 10% chance to hit. I don't like those odds. Get him, Angela! Oh. A wrist rocket. Watch out for that wrist rocket. A rust bucket and some 5.56. Some TNT dynamite. Really? You're using a gun that range? Right in front of our OSHA handbook. Okay, so...
There's a full-on siege going on here.
Apple, get off the damn horn. Already got RSM troops on site. Call them. I've been calling. They're not responding. God damn it. All right, I'll send Maximera. Now stop calling. I got other shit going on.
Yeah, we can get some high ground up here.
Sorry. Got the range now, I think.
Oh, there's a ladder there. His weapon jammed. You fool, we have the high ground now! Sick him, Angela. Seven, 6, 2. There's a building here. A young pregnant woman flinches and twitches. You're not Red Scorpions. Oh, Rangers, even better. Yeah, they help out sometimes, well, not really. They're supposed to, but usually they get drunk and complain a lot. We have a contract for protection. 3 thugs came and ransacked place value. They're still just around the corner. They're trying to break into my safe. They're just around the corner, she says. Let's reload all our guns. Get in the thick. Right in the thick of it, Angela. Oh, shotgun. I will say that is some BS accuracy there. Yep. Oh, he's on his knees. That gives me a 100% chance to hit him over the head with a wrench. Heal up Angela. Shotgun, but I'll take that 5.56. Before you left, made sure I had enough to be good. I haven't had a good remember. Okay, so I helped a woman kill some. I helped a woman kill some raiders and protect her dowry. Okay. We need to kill some of this mortar crew. Yeah, if I take too long, they'll actually get in. Okay, that is some bullshit accuracy. Charge, Angela! Come on. Really? Okay. You know, rather than having my sniper, snipe. Oh no, they hit Ruski. Ah, Ruski.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, I'm happy to see several members. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Haha. Level up for free heals. So just remember, everyone, if you're ever alone in the Wasteland dying, level up for free heals. Cyber Scrounger. You got 2 skill points. Take all your scrap.
This is going to be a slog.
Alright, we have friendlies. Come on, friendlies. No! No! They killed the civilians! Oh, you're still in melee mode. Charge, Angela! I dislike how many turns they're getting in a row. Good work, civilians. Oi. No shooting my squad. You don't shoot my squad shoots you. Oh. Friendly fire.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1, your recent progress. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Energy cells for you. You're running out of 40-06. 30-06. Shit. I need to give you pistols as your secondary. Yeah, so don't... That's the lesson of don't shoot people when they're in melee range. And Angela can get a point. Retroactive. +2 to hard ass. Powder packet, tinkerer, tormentor. Turtle. Weathered. Yeah, let's just make Angela a bit more of a tank. The Hobo Basher! Yes! The greatest weapon ever! Oh, he's encumbered. Alright, so this does 9 to 14 damage. 3% chance to jam. Hang on. To give this to Angela, we're gonna give her the sturdy mag. To make that better. Strip this for parts. Got a sturdy mag out of it. Next level up, I need to give her some. Attach that to that. Give that to you. Alright, so we have
Man down! Man down! Where's Doc Warner? Arnie took one in the Jeep.
Guys, I can't do this alone. I think I just heard screaming down here. Are the records in? Anybody here?
Bergen? Commander Dan Moore. Can anybody hear me? This is Arnie from Scorpion. The guys you hit the cave, remember? Bergen.
They were definitely on the street. We're not down here.
Let's deal with it, Ace. They're kind of busy.
that. Looks like a boss. Who just beelined straight for the. His weapon jammed. Really? Alright, so I need to back up a bit here. Are you done? Oh, didn't mean to skip the turn. Let's say these are some insane misses, like at 70%. Jammed. Yes! Yes! Monk him! Ow. Damn right your weapon jams. Listen, you witch. Take this. Get it, Private. Yeah. Okay. I think I killed them. Okay, and you're in combat. 30-06 can go to Angela. Private is going to use a pocket medic pack on Angela. And another one. And then you're going to heal.
Come on, let's take a ride.
Heads up below! Box coming down!
Haha.
Hop in, we'll bring you up.
Oh, I have a G3. That's a bit like a G3. A grizzled man wrapped in a leather duster is clearly handed down from gunshot victim to gunshot victim, and a filthy t-shirt that has the word security written across the chest. The look of disgust he has stapled his face seems permanent when he's smiling.
Well, all right, McNamara. Good job. Wait a minute. You're not McNamara. Who the... Rangers?
Rangers? I mean, woohoo, Rangers, our saviors.
Fuck you, man.
Well, I guess I gotta thank you for taking care of these clowns. Though you could have got here before they wrecked our irrigation system and killed our mayor. You gonna go finish them off now? Or are you just here for our radio tower like you told Mayor Vikstrom?
Not all of them, and the rest of them will be back for a reckoning. That'll be the end of us, unless you or the Red Scorpions take them out first. Personally, I'm inclined to ask the Scorpions to do it. They get things done.
Okay, so I have to go down there and kill the wrecking crew.
Those wreckers couldn't hit what they were aiming at if their lives depended on it. But they got in a lucky shot yesterday and shot Mayor Vikstrom when they was aiming at me. Blew 'em clear. I've had to step in as temporary commander now Vikstrom's gone. But I aim to hold a vote and make it official as soon as things calm down. Then we'll have some real law and order around here. And we won't have to You still think the Rangers are the only ones who can deliver justice in this world? Ha! You got another thing coming. Gonna have a show of hands in the town square once we get these wreckers dealt with and the irrigation fixed. Kate Preston thinks she's a shoo-in, but I'm the one getting things done around here. All she does is talk. I think the people will make the right choice. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Kate Preston says a wrecking crew bomb smashed some valves and it's leaking like a sieve. She's been down in the tunnels trying to fix it since the attack started. I think she's just hiding from the fighting like the woman she is.
Jesus, this guy's evil. Let's shoot him.
She thinks she's got the answer to everything. She thinks she's smarter than everybody else. Well, she's got the same problem the Rangers do. Whole lot of talking and not so much doing. Huh? Nobody. You wouldn't know him. Okay. No need to get rough. You know, you Rangers aren't the only game in town. We haven't seen you for nigh on a year, and the Red Scorpions show up when we call them. At least most times they do. Captain McNamara and the rest of the RSM have done right by us more times than you have. That's for damn sure. Hey, they're closer than you. They don't try to solve problems by shooting little children. Sure, we gotta pay them, but at least they work for their money.
Rangers don't shoot children.
You say that, but I know the truth. You just stay away from our kids, Rangers. They're all we got in this shitty world.
Yeah, that's
I won't warn you twice.
That's a reference to the original Fallout, where when you not Fallout, Wasteland, when you come here with the original Ranger team that Angel of Death was a part of. There's a thing with a kid and a dog, and you can shoot one of them.
Call themselves the Wrecking Crew. Stupid name. But then they all have stupid names. Like that jackhammer chick. Of course, if the shoe fits. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them. You being the law around here. They've been around for a year or so. Only mobile junkyard I've ever seen. Don't know why they got all aggressive all of a sudden. They've upgraded their weapons, too. Who has a jackhammer arm? How is that shit possible? Anyhow, they fucked us up proper. Not only did they kill the mayor and burn down our spring crop, but apparently one of their bombs smashed our irrigation system, too. Gonna take a while to get back to normal. I've seen a lot of freaks come out of the waste in my time, but I've never seen anything like her before. She had an arm like a jackhammer. How is that possible? Doc Warner couldn't do a surgery like that in a million years. Our local Sawbones. Me and the doc don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I owe him for a life saved, so I leave him be. Never mind about that, Rangers. It's not your business. After your history with us, you're damn right we got a problem with you. You're tolerated here, but you won't never be loved. I guess old Snake ain't too keen to teach his new recruits the truth about the Rangers' glorious past. Well, let me fill you in. 15 years ago, you fuckers came out here and shot a little orphan boy's dog. And then you shot the little orphan boy, my nephew Bobby, who weren't armed with nothing but a BB gun. A BB gun! Well, after that, High Pool only accepted Ranger protection because there was nobody else to turn to. Now there is. So you can go tell the General we ain't forgotten, and we ain't forgiven. And if he isn't careful, we ain't sending him any water no more either. Well, are we? You'd think the Rangers would keep a better eye on the place that provides them with the most of their water. The Rangers don't want to protect us anymore. The Scorpions are thirsty too. Keep it in mind. Bobby's where the Rangers can't hurt him anymore. I visit his grave every day. And Rex's too. The dog and his boy, together forever. He's buried right over there, right next to Bobby. I thought as much. Rangers always think of themselves first. Well, we got an antenna up on the crane, but if you want to use it, you'll have to get it back online. There's some kind of...
Go on, then. Remind us why we agreed to your protection.
Nice to see you too, Bergen.
And that is where I'm gonna leave off today. So anyway, thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. Thank you for watching later if you watched later. Until next time, this is Con Cybot 1, signing out.